Okay, I think we're back now. Okay, let's see, where we at? Hey, Bobeta, what's up, dude? Okay, well, good. Glad you guys are getting me now over there. Yeah. Dude, we had 15 people, now we have 7. Rip. Hey, Daddy, what's up? Rival, what's up, man? My OG crew coming back through. So I'm streaming from my laptop. That means we've got a project going on that involves the desktop. So let's get started with it because I'm constantly getting interrupted. So, ooh, you know what? The top-down camera isn't working, so maybe it's the Kyo that's causing the problem. Of course, Razer, of course. Alright, let's do the thing. So let's go here, top down, Razer Kyo. There it is. Hot. What's up, Nico? Congratulations on your motherboard stuff. Ooh, Daddy's gonna interrupt me. He's got a big announcement to make. He's getting married. Top 5 gadgets. Let's see here. My top 5 gadgets, what would they be? So, not right now, but back then, when I was a competitive first-person shooter, I absolutely couldn't live without the Belkin N52. Yeah, the Belkin Nostromo N52. That was my #1 PC accessory that I absolutely had to have, because I could move my keyboard out of the way, I could push it out of the way, I could move my Nostromo in, and I'd have a huge area for my mouse, and it made a huge difference. Oh, well, yeah, so that's a niche thing, but that's for gaming. These days, I have a FOSS-Power hub. This thing right here, it's a 90-watt hub, so definitely recommend it. It does require external power. It's USB 3.0. If you can get one that's USB 3.1 and you have a USB 3.1 port on your computer, I would highly advise you go that direction instead. Aside from that, I don't think I have much. I do have a cloning station, but I almost never use it. Hey, Obs. So, the Stream Machine is being disassembled partially because we need to take this 3930K processor out and use it to flash the BIOS of the board that I want to use for this machine, which is a Gigabyte X79 UP4. It's the same exact motherboard that I had wild overclocking success with. It's the board that caused me to fall in love with Gigabyte as a manufacturer. So we're gonna disassemble. I hate Deepcool. Can I just say that right now? I hate Deepcool. And I hate Asus. So there's like 19 things I hate about this computer right now. Streamer noticed me. Oh my god, Ops. Alright. Let's go ahead and clean that off. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. My nose juice started turning yellow instead of being completely clear. Nose juice. It's nice to be like at the tail end of it, or knowing that you're turning into the tail end of it. That's always nice. Also, I think my mind is slowly starting to stabilize, which is great. For those of you that don't know what I mean, I was having deja vu every single day. I'm still having it, but it's not near as strong as it used to be, so whatever happened to my brain is going away. Ooh. We're going to try to use the 4960X engineering sample inside of the Gigabyte board. But before we can do that, I think we're going to have to flash it, because right now it is cycling. And since I don't have an LGA 2011 and I'm really concerned about those pins, we're just going to take another LGA 2011 processor. This is the for sure bad 4960X. And we're just going to drop it in here as a placeholder. So that if and when this stupid cooler decides it wants to fall down, it doesn't smash the pins and completely wreck everything. Alright, so we've got that out. Let's move this out of the way. It's weird, I usually only have upper respiratory infections around Christmas time. So at Christmas I'm just sitting in bed, like, wallowing in my own misery. Okay. But this time, Christmas came early. Alright, so here's the skeletal build that we're kind of doing. Rad Computers, this is Mark. Hello? I'm not even gonna wait to hear anybody talk anymore. I get people that call that act like they don't know how to use a phone. I don't know what it is, but it's like 1 out of 5 people will call, and before I'm even finished saying Rad Computers, this is Mark, they're like, hello? 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 Yeah. Hello? Like, you do not hear me speaking? Are you holding your phone upside down? Are you holding it backwards with the screen facing away from your face? Hey, Tessie, what's up? Rad Computers, this is Mark. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can work on it. Okay. Is that to the monitor as well? Like to the actual screen, the built-in screen? Okay. Okay, so I know this is going to sound really, really strange, but have you tried a different Thunderbolt adapter? Okay. And the new one's doing the same thing. Okay. I mean, yeah, you're welcome to bring it by if you'd like. There is no diagnostic fee. That is our satellite drop-off store, yes. (10 to 5) Monday through Saturday. Correct. Okay, sounds good. It'll be Brian or Eric that checks it in, and then we'll go up there, pick it up, bring it back down to the main store for evaluation. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly right. Hello? Hello? I hate that. Like, I'm answering the phone like a normal person, and they act like they act like they've never used a phone before. Hello? Hello? Yeah, hi, I'm still talking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. And they don't just say it politely, they yell it. Hello? Oh, God.
Like every time for the first time. I think that's like my whole Italian, my whole older Italian thing. Or maybe it was my mom.
Hello, yeah, hi. Do you fix computers? Where'd you get our phone number from? Like, what did the reviews say?
Yeah, you dialed the right number and you got a circuit. What?
Do you call 911 and ask if they help people in emergencies?
Or yeah. Do you guys have emergency calls?
But this happens in any type of environment. This isn't just relegated to computer repair. I guarantee you, every industry has to suffer through this. We have to suffer through it 5 times worse because it's people that don't understand how to use technology calling about technology questions. It's not like people not understanding technology and then they're calling to get their car fixed or calling to get their AC looked at. They call because they don't understand the thing that they're using, and they don't understand how to use the thing that they're using, and it's just like doubly bad when they call us. But it's not everybody, and that's why we're here to educate people. I will educate you all day long, but please don't yell in my fucking ear when I'm answering the goddamn phone. Especially when I'm sick. Alright, so this is the confidential processor. This is the 4960X engineering sample. And we are going to replace it with...
I need to rebuy that stuff. It's delicious.
What stuff?
I eat that all day. That like garlic bread.
Oh, the Red Barons. Yeah, huh?
Find all that.
Type louder. Can you type louder? I can't understand what you're reading. I'm so glad you guys understand. I was like, where did I put the processor at? It's in the other case.
My park is going to be the most basic game epic park.
So this is the i7 3930K.
Just saying. Watch out. Rising Sims 4 Park Builder Star.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Bobeta said hi, Brittany. Ob said hi, lady.
Hi. Yeah.
Does your pizza have paste on it? You guys are hilarious. I had a guy call me yesterday because I started my business out of another business. This guy calls yesterday. Yeah, hi, are you best deal in town? And I was like, no sir, but we used to be in their building. Okay, good, well, I have a television that, and this dude just went on for like 10 minutes about his TV that he bought 3 years ago. And I was like, I mean, I helped him, but I was just thinking the whole time, I was like, dude, I just told you I'm not the company you're looking for. Why are you still continuing to talk to me? Beep, boop, boop. 911, what is your emergency? Hello? Is this a human? I have a problem, and I want to talk to somebody.
Maybe he thought, because you said we took over the building, that like you were also another.
No, I said we used to be in that same building, and then he just proceeded to talk to me. He didn't even know that I was, well, I mean, aside from the introduction, but I don't think he heard me on that either. He was just like, okay, well, since you were in there, you know about TVs. Like, okay. I go eat in restaurants, but that doesn't mean I know about the restaurant industry. Like, I live in a house, that doesn't mean I know how to build one. I don't understand the logic in that. Today's illogical and irksome Thursday. Okay, where is that graphics card? I actually have 2 of them now. I got one out of a mini tower from a customer because she didn't need it. She let me have it. So now we've got 2 testing cards. Alright. So, why is this sliding so bad? What is pulling it in that direction? Oh, it's this. Okay. So the computer that we were cloning last night took 6 hours to clone. Came in and it was actually done. The gentleman just came by to pick it up. He's happy. I'm happy that he's happy. Alright, let's hope that we can flash this. I'm hoping this works. Brad Computers, this is Mark. Google listing spam. Alright, well, there's a probability that this particular card is bad. Or, not card, but motherboard is bad. Which would really suck. Because it's past the return period on eBay. Because it took me so long to be able to test it. And I think already left good feedback on it. Let's try a different RAM stick. Try one of the RAM sticks that I know is good. Oh yeah, the RAM is like way over here. Let's do a BIOS reset real quick. We'll just do the clear CMOS. I have a speaker somewhere that we could put in. Weird, it actually stayed on for a while that time. So this board has dual BIOS. Whatever the problem is, I don't think it's... I mean, it could be related to the one BIOS that we're in, but it should be switching over to the other one automatically. I actually had this board, my board, do the exact same thing to me like multiple times when I overclocked it and did so improperly. So I know that if it's not booting one BIOS, it should automatically switch over. Let's see here. I don't think there's a hardware switch though. Alright, let's try it without this particular graphics card in there. Let's just see if it does anything else. Could be the power supply too, I guess. Yep, did the CMOS already. I'm gonna try a different power supply. I know it seems like a really weird thing to try, but... Well, weird for the problem that we're experiencing. Especially when I know that this other power supply definitely works. All right.
Pineapple.
You are a terrible throw. Alright, it's cycling just like the other one is doing. Oh yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Alright, let's force it to shut off. Let me go grab a speaker real quick. Okay. Speaker. Keep your fingers crossed. You're just hoping that it's something simple. We're getting nothing. Same thing on both processors. Let's go to screen mirroring. No boops, no beeps. Condition is used. No other info. Used and abused. Never raced or rallied. Just chain smoked inside for 30 years. Yeah. Here's the exact same board for fucking $54. With the processor in it. All right, let's just write him real quick. Bo Beta. Hey, what's up, Azeron? No, I don't think it's the RAM. I don't think it's an incompatibility with the RAM. I think there might be a way to manually force the BIOS over to the second chip. So, let's see here. I thought there was a button on it or a jumper that you could use to force it over there, but I don't remember. So the dual BIOS is supposed to automatically take over, which seemed like what it was trying to do, but wasn't doing. Let's see. Let's take everything out. Let's double check the pins. No, I'm not mad. I didn't spend enough on this to be mad that it didn't work. Plus, it still looks like I have the option to return it. Febreze, because I Febreze it every 4 days.
Oh man, you know what they need to bring to the Sims 4? What else they need to bring? Skate parks.
Oh
They already
god.
brought roller skating, ice skating. They gotta bring the skate park.
So the socket looks like it's in good shape. Ooh, actually, I think I might see something, but can't tell if it's a metallic something. There's something like right there. Alright, we've got no power running to it. Let's take the battery out. Let's drain the CMOS jumper. Let's get another battery. I had to change the battery out on mine once. I'm not even gonna bother to screw it down yet. I don't want to be stuck with an Asus motherboard. I don't like Asus. Alright, where's the... Let's try this other one real quick. Didn't realize that was DisplayPort right there. Okay, cross your fingers, boys and girls. Wiz is good. He's right here, actually. He's sitting on the chair. Asus gonna throw up. Yeah. Yep. We got us a fight now, y'all. Asus versus Gigabyte. All right, keep your fingers crossed. Yes! Woo! Yeah. Gigabyte. Gigabyte all day, boys. Hell yeah, I can't wait to have this BIOS. Oh god. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to upgrade the BIOS, and I think I'm gonna like it. I like it. That's BIOS F4. Alright, let's turn it off. I just plugged in the whatchamacallit. I just plugged in the drive, so I don't expect the BIOS to see it because it wasn't plugged in when we started the computer up, because I didn't think it was going to start up. Let's go ahead and properly mount this so I don't have to keep holding it. It's funny because my Gigabyte motherboard, my original one, my X79 UP4, did the exact same thing when I'd overclock it. And one time I thought I bricked the fucking thing and it was just cycling over and over, and I was like so pissed. I left for a day, like to go to work, and I came back and it was still cycling, and I was so mad. And so I just cleared the CMOS, pulled the battery out, pulled the power, and did exactly what I just got finished doing. Jumped the clear CMOS jumpers, and I held it there for like I think I had a jumper cap that I pulled off the back of the CD drive. I just stuck it on there for like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, and I came back, pulled the jumper off, put the battery back in, powered right up. Hell to the yeah. Okay. So I have the stick in slot 1. Well, yeah, I guess it is slot 1. Okay. Did you guys watch me cook last night? Oh my god. Oh, the sausage was so good. Fuck, that was good. That was killer sausage. I wanted that sausage in my mouth hole. Okay, let's power it on again. This time with the USB drive already in. God, I missed that. Ah, yes. I'm so happy to have a Gigabyte board. I am so excited. You guys have no idea how much I hate Asus. I just can't stand their products. I just don't like them. I used to recommend them up until mid last year, I think. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. It's just like the olden days. Oh, come on. What fucking... Did I not download and extract it yet? Thought I did. Nope. I'm an idiot. No wonder it's saying it can't find anything. There's nothing on here. Dur-dur-dur. Hey, what's going on? You know what? Let's go back and... Fucking Gigabyte. Why does their website never work when you type it in? You can't type gigabyte.com and get their website. This is a 1-1, right? Yep. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to download the latest BIOS to flash it to. I thought I already downloaded it, but apparently I was mistaken. So it's on the F4 BIOS already. Support for Ivy Bridge E should already be working because it's on the F4 BIOS as is. Yep, 05/19/2013 or 09/05/2013. So we should be able to download the F7 BIOS. Just grab these. Make sure that drive is formatted correctly. Fuck, that's why it's not seeing the drive. Somebody formatted it as NTFS. Like they were supposed to. It was me. Let me go grab another drive real quick. I got one up front. It's my walk of pride because I'm feeling all good now. Okay. So let's go ahead and take this drive, format it. It's FAT32. My girlfriend bought a MacBook to do work stuff on. Ew, I'm sorry. Alright, since we have a properly formatted drive now, we should just be able to insert it. And then QFlash. There it is. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. My bad, my bad, my bad. I am actually. My website went down. I'm redoing it in WordPress. That's actually one of the things we're going to be doing today. Alright, we're updating the BIOS, baby. Good question, though. I think my back USB ports are loose. My mouse likes to disconnect. That sucks. God. Oh, yeah. Look at all that yellow. Ugh. So glad it's yellow. Just content creation. I'm not doing any marketing for it yet. I am so excited to have this motherboard working. That means Brittany gets to start working on hers. Why don't you take this computer out, take this drive, take this motherboard out. It's gonna be your streaming computer for the shop. I will, but I can't do it if I'm having to take the board out of that computer. She makes the cutest faces when she's confused. Literally, those of you that have played Pokemon before, especially the original ones, and it's like Bulbasaur used confusion, and then you see the question marks come above the head. It's literally just like that. Her confused face is the most telltale confused face I've ever seen in the world. You can see the wheel spinning, but the hamster's not there. It's so cute. The hamster's off doing something else.
I don't want to right now. I have to figure out a particular thing. Once I figure out that particular thing, I'll do it.
I would never pay $1,900 for a Mac. That's the equivalent of buying a $500 PC. There it is. That hot, sexy BIOS. That's the sound of me slow clapping. Yeah. Alright, let's check the BIOS now. Azeron said he told you he's disappointed in you. Yeah, you can text that number. Same one. Alright, we're on F7. What speed RAM is this? 2400? Okay. Alright, let's turn this off. And then let's see if we can get this sucker to boot with the 4960X. Alright, we're gonna do the top down, screaming out, money ain't a thing. Come on, babe. You want me to work on that screen next, or you want me to take that motherboard out next? Every time I say that, I watch the hamster leave the wheel. Oh, man. MSI makes a nice looking BIOS, but they make a really shitty computer. They make a really shitty motherboard.
I like this.
Alright. So, here's the moment of truth in what we're trying to do. Regardless, I'm still going to wind up using this motherboard in my own system, but the main thing is, can this motherboard and this CPU combination see
Do people want to see gross ankle?
all 64 gigs of RAM?
It still looks nasty, man.
Let me see how nasty it looks. That's not bad.
It's so gross.
It's not bad.
Ugh. And it's definitely not as black and purple and blue as it
Yeah,
was.
you should have showed it to them the other
Yesterday.
day when it was like all purpled up.
It's fat though. It looks like a little. It looks like a baseball is in my ankle. It just. That's pretty gnarly.
You gonna take this motherboard out or what?
No.
Okay, well I guess I get to do this next.
Ah.
I need the RAM. This is what I was ultimately trying to test. Okay, I've got.
Man, you're making me try to carry that in my ankle. Like, there's no way. I hate you. This sucks.
There's no way I hate you. I'm so glad. The hamster came back and was like, "What?" Lift from your legs.
Well, it's kind of hard to at the moment with my ankle. Thank you.
You're kind of hard too.
You'll never know when I'm hard. I can tell you.
What?
That's the power of being female. Ow! Fuck!
Oh, Azeron wants you to fulfill his foot fetish fantasy.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
It's not as bad. I actually have worse pictures. But while I have a baseball inside of my ankle,
Here's one right here.
might as well show it off, I guess.
Put it right here. Just step on my. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the contrast is kind of bad.
Yeah, I can't really have
Turn it over. Turn the other side. Yeah, that's the nasty side. No, turn it. Face
Turn what?
this way. There you go. This way.
Ow!
This
Oh god,
way.
bowling. That was a good angle. You had it there. There. Oh, well, bowling.
Get your butt out of my face. It's kind of green right here. Like it almost looks like it's almost looks like it's necroing on the inside. Here, you need to turn your leg the other way though. There you go. There you go. That's the side
is
that's
turning.
that's the side that looks bad. I know that it's super like
It's
saturated
white.
in color.
Can't see. It's.
Here.
Ow! The other side is not like
There you
fucking
go.
as big though.
Yeah, but it's hard to see depth in a camera. It's easier to see color.
It's not good.
Hey, Marion. Yeah, we did hot cold cycling on it and a bunch of other stuff. All right, we got 64 gigs of RAM in. Now the question is, will this 3930, or I'm sorry, will this 4960X see all the RAM, or is it going to ignore? Because on the other board it ignored, but the memory controller is built into the processor, so it could be the processor itself. We switched it over to the 3930K and instantly saw all 64 gigs. If we're still in the situation where it only sees 32, then Brittany will get the 4960X and I'll get the 3930K, and I'm gonna overclock the living shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can teach me how to overclock because I've never overclocked before.
Teach me how to teach me how to overclock. Teach me how to teach me how to
It's just
overclock.
settings and BIOS, but I still don't know
It's
how to
not
do it.
just settings and BIOS.
Well, like I said.
I mean, it is just settings and BIOS, but you have to know what you're doing in order to not fry it. It's not what you just said. That's what I just said.
No, you rewind the stream, man.
You guys see that hamster coming back and then like fuming and then leaving the wheel again? All right. $64 gigs or bust. Catches fire. So the i7 6700 is a quad core. It is 3 years newer, 3 generations newer than the 3930K. It's only 2 generations newer than the 4960X.
Got my laptop straight now.
Damn it! It still only sees 48 gigs. That sucks.
You actually got my laptop screen in? Baby,
What?
did you actually get my laptop screen in?
I haven't ordered it yet. I'm gonna
You said you were gonna do it next!
I said I'm going to check the screens that we have here, and if we don't have one, then I'll order it.
Well, I thought you already did that part.
No, I have not.
Well, supposed to do that like 2 days.
Alright, so it's definitely the memory controller, not the processor. You know what we could do? 4952 in DDR3.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Let's see here.
Oh, what fun it is to take out a drive.
49,152
Compute desktop chassis.
divided by 1024 is 48 gigs. 48 divided by 8 is 6 sticks. So at most it's seeing 6 sticks of RAM. So instead of us going out and buying another 64 gigs or 32 gigs of RAM for her machine, let's run this on the 6 sticks. That's 48 gigs. It's plenty to run the server. Let's give her the 3930K. I'll get the newer generation. She'll get the older generation. 16 gigs is enough for her to stream on. She's not going to be running it as a server or anything. So let's do that and call it good. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. But first, the nose blowing ritual. Good God. Oh, don't get sick. Alright. That is a decision that I can be happy with. Okay.
Good on you. Fudge you. Fudge you.
Let's go ahead and go to top-down view. Now I'm going to give her this cooler. I know, the Hyper 212 LED to cool a freaking 6-core processor. It'll also be nice because I know that the 3930K is a really good overclocker, and we can take the opportunity to overclock her computer. She can learn how to do overclocking on the 3930K. I'm not really worried about it doing anything adverse to what we want. So give me just a second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give her this processor, this cooler, and we have to find a case for her to put it in. We just have one right here. Here. gonna have her install this processor real quick, guys.
Oh, I see. No, probably not because I worked at Avant. Anyway.
Okay, now she is going to need these.
The fat rice drink. Can't say that because you've got the current gen Ryzen 7. Let's see, what were we gonna put in that? Let's see here. Right. Our first project is coming along.
Okay. Before we continue, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Come on. Okay. I'm so happy. Clap along if you feel like Gigabyte's what you want to do.
Does he have water?
He just drank some.
Also, drink his
Alright, so now we've hollowed out our server computer. We are going to put in a new one. And this time we actually have our rear I/O shield. Hooray! We actually ordered the one for the Asus and it came in. But Brittany will have the pleasure of doing that one. Is that enough for Chrome? Yeah, Mert. Anytime, dude. Bring it down. I'm here. But yeah, no, I went to the bathroom real quick, so sorry about that. Okay. Looks like the hole pattern here is identical to the Asus. What is stopping it from going up? Ah. Oh yeah, it's looking hot. Okay. I think we still have the white panels for that. For that computer right there. I think. If not, then why don't you use that case down there, that black one? So I think we might still have the side panels for that white case. If you want to just glance around for like 30 seconds. If you don't see them, then why don't you build the new computer inside of that black tower right there that's next to the fridge. Okay. Okay, no problem.
I kind of forgot what each of these PCs are about now.
Oh, you know what? That's not the tower that I thought it was. That was way up front. That's not the if you want to build into that, you can. Yeah, because I've got two black pieces that I can use to build on it. Oh my god, Darkest, don't jinx it, bro. That is the darkest thought right there. It's been really quiet today for June. The majority of our phone calls have been spam. It's okay. Once we get this project out of the way, Fuck me, stupid. No bad karma. Exactly. So my food channel got raided again last night for the second time. We got like 48 viewers at a time, and then sustained about 30 for the remaining half hour, which was pretty cool. But we only got 2 followers. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. It was cool though. Wait, did that other motherboard require 2 CPU powers? It sure did. It required an 8 and a 4 pin. Well, that's dumb. Okay. Must be why I had both of those in usage. Alright, so the configuration on this one is a little different. Let's go ahead and clean off the heatsink area real quick. For those of you that weren't here yesterday, that super cheap HDMI KVM switch that I got from for the stream from Amazon works insanely well. It was only $32. I hate Deepcool. Can I just say that again? I'm over this sickness already. So ready for it to be done. Come on. Seriously? You gotta be fucking kidding. Ugh. A little piece that I needed just rolled into the abyss. So I've gotta pull it up from the other side now. There's honestly not that big of a difference, Mert. Unless you're overclocking, it's just a waste. Unless you're doing it for aesthetics. There it is. Okay. Alright, that should fit perfectly. Very good. All right. I did a double line on this one because it's 2011 V3. Or I'm sorry, it's 2011 V1, but I either do a really fat glob right in the center or I do a double line. And since it didn't seem like the fat glob in the center covered it the way I wanted it to last time, I'm doing the double line. Pretty good even coverage. Nothing's overspilling, but I do want to take the opportunity to move this just a tiny bit over because it's not centered. I think it was centered on the other one, but it's not centered on this. Okay. All right. Most everything else is already in line because a lot of these boards are referenced from the reference boards that Intel sends out. So most of the stuff should fall right back into place where it was before. Thanks, rival. Jeez, that's harsh. He said I'd have gray hair too if I was a Gigabyte fan. Do you want to do a delivery and setup? Phoenix? At 4 or something. Like leave at 4. 2:30. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that way I can get my website back up. Alright. Almost done. There's an older case down there with a window in it. You want to use that one instead. Okay. Brad Computers, this is Mark. We do not know. What kind of parts are you looking for? The only place that I know of that might even carry that is going to be Mac Masters on Indian School. Yep, my pleasure. If you can't find the temperature control sensor, I assume you're doing an SSD swap. you can just ignore it, and then there's a Mac fan control program that's free, and you can just turn the temperature. You can turn the fan speed down on the hard drive fan, and then you won't even have to worry about it. Yeah, we do it all the time. Okay. Yep, my pleasure. Bye-bye. Just because you can't help somebody directly doesn't mean you can't save them time and guide them along their way. Now, because this is X79, it should just fire right back up again. The other one was also X79. Yeah, they're all lurking. Alright, I think that's it. Should be every part that we took out right back in. I don't remember where I had the VGA fantails. Alright. Let's give it a shot, people. Alright. Oh yeah, that's hot. Huh. Damn it, Dark Man. Oh, damn it, Bobby. Oh. Oh, it was working and now it's not working. Oh. Dark Man jinxed us. It was working, and now it's not working. Why isn't it working, Bobby? Oh! 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 What is it using for the mic? That does not look like the input from the Yeti. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It is. It's the input from the Yeti. Okay. Why does my screen look like it's way the hell over there? What happened? Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, let's put the speaker back on. That way we can at least hear if it's posting. Whoa, Bobby! Look at it, Bobby! Ow! Fuck, I just stabbed myself in the eyeball. Fuck. Oh, the feet on this are sharp. Damn, son. Damn. Have some respect. I brought life to you, man. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, that hurt. Oof. No blood, no work. That's right. No work, no food. In the end, that's ultimately why we all work. So we can eat. It all comes down to food. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. That's too much. Dude, oh my God. Oh my God. The deep cool is like 100 times quieter on this motherboard. Like, legit. It is insanely quiet. It doesn't sound like a jet that's going to take off anymore. I think that's why I hated the deep cool on the other motherboard. This computer's nice and quiet now. I don't have to hate it. No more haterade. Hey, there I am, looking hot. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Oh, it only sees 32 gigs. It saw 48 in the BIOS, you sacks of crack. We saw 48, right? We're all in agreement that we saw 48 in the BIOS. Alright, let's run CPU-Z. And let's see which banks aren't filled. It says 48 right there. So let's use 4 of 8. Am I still frozen? Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's check our XMP profile settings. So this RAM actually can do 2 different types of XMP profiles. One has a 2T command rate, the other one has a 1T command rate. It shouldn't be trying to reserve any. It should say 48 here in the operating system. Well, let's look it up real quick. I don't think I've ever seen a computer not show all the RAM that was attached, and then say that only so much was usable. So let's do screen mirroring. Wait a second. Well, it's not a licensing problem. This is definitely running Windows 10 Pro.
You didn't even check my screen.
I'm not done yet. Let's see. Let's try booting to a live disk. I don't remember when I updated this computer to 1903. That's funny. Yeah, my head is actually feeling worse, but my chest is feeling better. But I think that's just because my sinuses are starting to start producing the yellow shit instead of the clear shit. I didn't know you could screen capture. It's fucking hilarious. It shows memory channel B and D in use, but it doesn't show memory channel A or C. But it shows DIMMs 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are in usage. The 3 and 4 are missing. How did I install these? So it's 482. Hey, Termite, what's up, dude? Thanks, the host. 482. I can't fucking read that. I can't see this one either. So it's 5173. Five one seven three. Which means it's 4826. Alright. It's kind of a weird looking configuration, but if that's the order, that's the order. I've been here for a year. What up, dog? Thank you. I'm glad. It's the little things that matter the most. Okay, so we're still seeing all the RAM. Now we have memory channels A, B, C, and D all populated. All the way, and banks 1 through 6 are populated. Alright, let's let it start up normally. Cool. Wait, use what? Oh, it's part of Restream. It's part of the Restream chat, yeah. I have it set to go away after about 2 minutes. Or 90 seconds, I think. That way everybody in the chat can read what everybody else is saying, even if Restream isn't relaying it correctly. System service exception. Probably because of the XMP Profile 2 that we're running it in right now, which has a tighter timing than XMP Profile 1. T-Herd says, so is it you need RAM in each channel before you start doing dual channels? You need them to be in the matching channel. And apparently in this board, or in the X79 platform, you have to have them sequentially from channel A to channel D for them to work correctly. We'll do profile 1. Save and exit. Now profile is supposed to be 1.65 volts. Where are you? Come up here. Go ahead. Over there. Right here. Okay. Let's see if we are able to get it to boot now. System service exception like that is generally because of the overclock. I'm glad I'm not coughing up a storm anymore. That sucked. Like now I can just breathe deep, wheeze a little, force myself to wheeze, and then cough up a bunch of green shit.
Use this case?
Yeah, or look at the one behind the trash can and see if you like it better. It has a window.
I do. I think so. I'll take a closer look at both of them though. But I think I like this one better.
I'm guessing that the RAM is not going to allow the system to boot in XMP Profile 1 either without some manual tweaking. You keep doing that. No, seriously, keep doing that so I can show the viewers. She's like, the system is down. The system is down. The system is down. I don't want it to diagnose my PC. CPU-Z showed me what the voltage was supposed to be running at for the XMP Profile 1 and 2. It was supposed to be 1.65 volts, which is kind of high for RAM, especially with DDR3L and DDR4. That seems extremely high, but that's what it said. That's what we're going with. We'll put it back in Profile 2. There we go. 1.65 volts. Alright, we'll try it. And then we'll fry it. That sucks. It's actually kind of weird, Darkest. System service exception. Hey, Taria. Good, how are you? Okay. Is it called wellness formula? Oh, okay. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, let me text you the address. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. We don't have to switch them out if you're going to stay on it and just go from monthly maintenance to just antivirus. All I have to do is change the policy in my system. Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so if we change the policy from cleaning to just antivirus, it'll drop the price in half. Your computers have been, yeah, your computers have been maintained every month for a year. Every month since you signed up. Mm-hmm. It's automatic. It's done by the software. It cleans out a bunch of junk stuff that you don't need. And then it monitors the health of the machine and reports back if there's anything that's going wrong. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that I know is being caused by your email. So we're gonna have to switch your drive out, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the drive where everything is stored. We have to give you a drive with more space. Okay. I mean, it could happen on your laptop, but your laptop is newer. I don't think you're gonna have that problem there. Yeah, can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Let me check. Okay, so last year it was $270 for monthly maintenance, monitoring, and antivirus across all 3 computers. So the same plan, just less. I can make it less. Sure. Well, so we've increased the benefits of the plan so that you get 2 free on-site hours per year per device, and you get 1 free in-store repair. So since we need to swap your drive out, that'd be a really good thing to have, because instead of it being a 10% discount, it'd be included. You just have to pay for the drive. Correct. Mm-hmm. We'd have to swap them out entirely. Yeah, it's like a trunk. You can't take the trunk out and then make it bigger. You have to replace it with a bigger trunk. Right. Correct. Yeah, because the majority of the space that's being used is stuff that you have archived for legal purposes. Right, and then I can. Mhm. Is it because your upstairs computer is out of space? Okay, can you turn it on so I can take a look at it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me take a look at it real quick. Oh yeah, no wonder. You have 0 bytes available. Okay, let me see here. That's really hard to do, Turia. To use up every single byte. That takes some effort, actually. Yeah, give me just a second. Well, so the maintenance is actually supposed to take care of this for you, but from the time of last maintenance to the time of now, at some point you ran out of space before the next maintenance could occur. So, yeah. Yeah, give me just a second. Let me see how much space that just freed up. I didn't free up anything. Okay. Do you have an iPhone or an Android? Just type the password here. Yep. Mm-hmm. Give me just a second. Well, Brittany, can you get the Amazon guy's package from the one he's delivering? Okay. Now you have 307 megs free. But yeah, these are, so you have 120 gigs solid state drive. That's really small. Yeah, but swapping it over to a 240 will prolong the life of the computer for a lot longer. They would be $60 each after your discount. It wouldn't take me that long. I'd have to come by, attach the new drive, clone it over, and then swap it out. You know what? If yeah, yeah, it's a pretty straightforward process. Yeah, you don't have any system restore points, so let's just do one more thing. No, give me just a second. Alright, let me do one more thing. Go ahead and run that. Excuse me. Yep, that's your Outlook file for your email. No, this big this big orange block is where the majority of your space is. No, these are just smaller files. But the majority of your usage is definitely inside of your Outlook file. You have 52.8 gigs inside of your user file, and the majority of that, 37.5 gigs, is from Outlook. Have you been emptying the trash and then compacting it? Yeah, okay. Let me try to empty the trash on this computer real quick inside of Outlook and then compacting it. Correct. Well, so deleting it only tells it that that email is gone, but it doesn't actually get rid of it. Compacting it will shorten the size of the file, but it does so by taking emails and compressing them all together rather than leaving that empty space from previous emails. So you see all these. Yep. I know, just give it a second. That's another reason we should get the drive swapped out, is because you'll have that problem less. Okay, so all these emails that you've deleted, all these folders that you've deleted. Okay. Well, so here, you've deleted these folders, correct? You can confirm that you've deleted these a long time ago. Okay. Okay, if you're not sure, don't put it in the trash can, because the first thing that I would do as a troubleshooting step is wipe that trash can out. Sorry guys, this might take a second. Oh, we can fix the clock on this computer though. It's 2 hours behind. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to right click on this, empty the folder. Okay, then we're going to go to File, Cleanup Tools, Mailbox Cleanup, and then we're going to, let me see here. Okay, yeah, that's about how big I was expecting it to be. Let's see here. I think because yours is an OST file, we don't really have that same capability. check something though. There it is. There it is. Okay, so this is going to compact that file down. And that'll take a little bit of time. Yes, it should. But we'll still have to compact the file down. But yeah, if you do bring me that stuff, bring me this computer that we're on right now too, if you can, because that way I can at least get this one taken care of while it's in my shop, and then I can just bring it back to you and deliver it. It'll be one less thing we have to worry about. Uh-huh. Yeah, just the box. Okay. Okay, yeah, do that. Bring them both to me tomorrow then. Correct. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need to touch that for a while. Alrighty. So let this run, and then I'll just plan on seeing you tomorrow. No, I'll worry about that one tomorrow when I see it. Because I know. Correct. Yep, you'll have enough room for tomorrow's stuff. Okay? Probably tomorrow afternoon if you bring them by tomorrow at around 10 or 11. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, if you bring them tomorrow, then it'll be ready Monday for sure. Okay. Yep, my pleasure. Okay. Okay, no problem. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot she was calling at 3. Well, I guess I lost track of the time because I knew she was gonna call at 3, but I didn't realize that it was already 3 o'clock because the time on this was wrong. So we're just basoning up the game turkey, evidently. Woohoo! Yeah, sorry that took so long. Holy shit, there's 22 of you now. You guys are multiplying. Apparently I didn't miss too much chat though. Go to work! Oh, gotta walk the doggo, I'll be back. Right on. Okay. So, let's rerun the Streamlabs test. This is the same computer that we normally stream from. It's reticulating the emoji splines, calibrating the RNG blame threshold. Alright. I don't have the camera connected to that computer right now. I have it connected to the one that we're on, which is my streaming laptop.
Spencer? Shit.
My computer already 1900 down the drain. How much more are we talking? It's looking good. It's looking really good, actually. The background is running a lot smoother, which is nice. Very good.
To be in Phoenix by 4 or what's up with that?
No, but you'll probably want to leave around 4 because the traffic starts getting bad at 4:30 or 5. Okay, let's switch this back to regular. So we've got one project down. The next project that we're going to work on is going to be trying to find a working screen for Brittany's laptop. And then the last project we're going to work on is getting my fucking website back up because Bringster lost the fucking database tables. So we're just going to recreate the website from scratch using WordPress. And then I'm switching away from this host because my website has been having non-stop problems with their shit because their SQL server sucks. They've got me on a super old version. Okay. Alright. Take this out real quick. Plug it into this. Let me grab this folder real quick. So this is my own computer. This one that you guys are looking at is my new board, which I'm super happy about. I guess we should do one thing. We should remove the ghost devices from this system. Let's show you what ghost devices look like. You can see here there's a ton of audio video stuff that's not showing up as the same icon here. It's like pasty looking. It's semi-transparent, in other words. And so these are ghost devices. So I have a program called Ghostbuster that I've shown you guys at least once before. And this will copy it to I'll just run it as is. That way you can see the GUI. Alright, so we're just going to add each class. This helps minimize the amount of drivers that get loaded into the computer. You can see it still shows 3930K even though I'm using a 4960X. Ooh, you know what? Let's make sure that our Hyper-V servers are running. Dope. This I can fix later. Very good. So these aren't connecting because we switched motherboards. So I'll show you how to fix the connection for Hyper-V as soon as we delete these ghost devices. I'm going to add each class. All these red ones, or dark orange ones, are devices that are going to be removed. I'm just going to hit remove ghosts. Now the cool thing is that Ghostbuster does not remove anything that's unsafe to remove. If you try to do it by hand, and you go through the device manager and you're like, click, 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 delete, 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 you'll get down to the network adapters and you'll wind up deleting something important, or you'll wind up in the non-plug-and-play area and you'll wind up deleting like an rsync adapter or something, and it'll hose your system, it'll start blue screening, and then you got to do a registry rollback by hand. So it removed all the purple ones, which were red. It's refreshing now. You can see this list is nice and clean. We still have the old list here, which is cool because now I can bring up the new list. Aw, oh, damn, it refreshed it. Son of a bitch. But you'll see that we have no more of the ghost devices that are listed. Alright, so our Hyper-V stuff. The reason why the Don't Starve server isn't getting a token is because it doesn't have connection to the internet. All we did was basically move the hard drive onto a new motherboard, right? So why isn't it doing that? Why is it not getting an internet connection anymore, even though we have an active internet connection on this server? So the thing that you have to do now is you have to go to your Hyper-V host, go to your Hyper-V rad server, then we're going to go to Hyper-V settings, and then you have to find the Ethernet switch, which is not here. There it is, Virtual Switch Manager. So our switch here was attached to internal network only. So we want to connect this to the external network. Hit apply. Hit OK. Hit OK again. And then our servers should reconnect to the web. There you go. So if we just close that, start the servers back up. It's downloading stuff. Our Unreal Tournament 2004 server is no longer attempting. Now it's connected to the master server from Epic. Our modded server and our College Date Tribute are all up and running. Don't Starve server should be registering in the lobby. Yep. And then our Unreal Tournament 4 server. Says user not logged in. So we'll try running it again. This one takes a little while to launch up. It's kind of a pain in the ass. The Unreal Tournament 4 servers are nowhere near as nice as they used to be. So Ghost Devices used to be something, Azeron, that you had to run a script to see, and now they're on by default, which is kind of cool. But an average user can fuck their computer completely up if they don't know what they're doing there. Alright, so that server's up and running. Alright, so this computer is rockin', rollin', ready to go. I'm gonna shut it off, and then I'm gonna put my stuff back on it. I'm so glad to have a fully functional computer now. Computer does take a little bit of time to shut down because it's running Hyper-V, and it has to shut down the Hyper-V hosts, the Hyper-V clients before it'll complete its shutdown sequence. And there it goes. Dudes, I'm excited because now this server is nowhere near as loud as it was before. Just putting those fans into the new location, infinitely quieter. Or attaching them to the new fan header on the new motherboard, infinitely quieter. I fucked around with the Asus stuff for so long, I just couldn't knock at the fans to just shut up. So I don't want to have to learn all the ins and outs of doing web host shit. What kind of web server though? Because every time I hear web host, I'm thinking websites. I know there's other uses for them, but I don't know. Alright, let me pull my laptop up a little bit and... Oh, just the one that runs the web page. So, I don't want my website to go down just because our electric goes down. I know that doesn't seem very likely, but... I just don't want to have to be the one. I don't want to have to rely on all that stuff myself. I'm going to shut the stream off for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes while I get this stuff reconnected. And then we'll be up and running on the original server and we'll give that a shot. I'll be right back, guys. Love you all. Be right back.